Hello children, how are you all? I hope you are perfectly doing well and taking good care of your health. Alhamdulillah, in the previous session we finished our 4th class Islamic Studies chapter 9 and today we start our 10th chapter of Islamic Studies, that is Ramadan and Eid al-Fitr. Children, what do you know about the month of Ramadan? Yes, Ramadan, the 9th month of the Islamic calendar, is the holy month of fasting, spiritual reflection and prayer for Muslims. It is believed to be the month in the which Prophet Muhammad ﷺ revealed the holy book Quran to Muslims. Children of the Muslim faith are expected to begin fasting once they have reached puberty, usually by the age of around 14. Those who fast should not drink or eat anything. Stay hungry the entire day, from sunrise to sunset. Above all, we must keep away from things, sins, and should not tell lies. Children, there is a deep relationship between Ramadan and Holy Book. Those who fast turn again and again to the Holy Quran because it was during Ramadan when the Quran was first revealed, which signified the beginning of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ's mission as the last messenger. For Muslims, Ramadan is special because it is during this month that the Quran was revealed for the first time. In the month of Ramadan, Muslims all over the world fast to please Allah. We should try to purify our souls by reading the Quran every day. Okay children, let's move to the next paragraph. We Muslims are blessed by Allah with a celebration after fasting in the month of Ramadan. Do you know what's that special celebration is? Yes, you are right. The day of Eid al-Fitr. Eid al-Fitr or Eid is a festival of Muslims which marks the end of Ramadan, the holy month of fasting. This festival is celebrated all over the world with great joy and happiness. On 29th of Ramadan, after breaking the fast, Muslims all over the world cast searching looks at the sky to sight the crescent of the month of Shawwal. When the moon of Eid is seen, Muslims end their fast. Eid is celebrated on the next day. Most people stay awake and spend the night in prayer and preparation to welcome the day of rejoicing. On the day of Eid, children get up early, take a bath and they wear new clothes and decorate their houses. They visit mosques and offer prayers in the form of namaz. Muslims begin this day by joining a mass Eid prayer. This prayer, Salatul Eid, is usually held in open so that thousands of Muslims, men and women, may pray at a time. Separate arrangements, however, are made for women and girls. After the Salah, people celebrate Eid with our families and friends. Remember, we only celebrate in ways which Allah will be pleased with. No music, no haram fun, no haram decorations in the home, which is against Sunnah. On this day, delicious food is prepared at home, sweets and gifts are distributed amongst family and friends. Sheer Khurma, a tasty sweet dish, is prepared in almost all homes. Dear children, we should not waste food. We should help each other in good and not in evil. The poor and needy also get their share. Paying Zakatul Fitr is obligatory on every Muslim. Zakatul Fitr means purifying dues paid on ending the fast of Ramadan. It could be in the form of a sum of money, dates, wheat, barley or cheese. Children, you will learn about this in details later. So children, we should not forget to give Zakatul Fitr. Muslims, on completing their fast, help the poor and the needy and offer their thanks to Allah. Eid is a day of thanksgiving or forgiving. Muslims pray and ask Allah's forgiveness. They also forgive and forget bad feelings, if any, towards one another. Children, fast make us understand the misery of hungry and poor people. Eid gives the message of kindness, sympathy and brotherhood. Alhamdulillah children, we have successfully completed the learning of chapter 10 of Islamic Studies of class 4. Now let's move to the activity part. Now we start with A. Draw a colored line to the correct word to finish each sentence. Children, here we have to complete the sentences with the help of given words. Let's start. The first one is Ramadan, the annual fast, falls in the dash month of the Islamic calendar. Now tell me which word can we take? Yes, 9. So answer is Ramadan, the annual fast, falls in the 9th month of the Islamic calendar. Now next one is fasting can be dash if the month falls in summertime. Now tell me what should come here? Yes, difficult. So answer is fasting can be difficult if the month falls in summertime. So draw a line between them. Our next question is ending of the month of Ramadan is marked by dash. Can anyone answer it? Yes, Idul Fitr. So answer is ending of the month of Ramadan is marked by Idul Fitr. So draw a line between them. Next question is Ramadan can be of dash or dash days. Now tell me the answer. Yes, you are right. 29 or 30. So 29 should come in the first blank and 30 should come in the second blank. So answer is Ramadan can be of 29 or 30 days. Let's move to the next question. It is binding on every Muslim to pay dash. Now you can answer this. Yes, you are right. Zakatul Fitr. So answer is it is binding on every Muslim to pay Zakatul Fitr. So draw a line between them. Children, we have completed bit A. Now let's turn to the page number 30. Now we start bit B. Answer these questions. Children, get ready to answer my questions. So the first one is, what is fasting? Answer is, fasting means neither eat nor drink throughout the hours of daylight. The second question is it enough for fasting to go without food and drink? Answer is, no, it is not enough for fasting to go without food and drink. It must accompany all the prescribed prayers. The third question is, why do Muslims turn again and again to the Quran during the month of Ramadan? So, answer is, those who fast turn again and again the Holy Quran because Allah first began sending down the sacred book to our Prophet in the month of Ramadan. The fourth question is, what is the Zakatul Fitr? Answer is, Zakatul Fitr means purifying dues paid on ending the fast of Ramadan. It could be in the form of a sum of money, dates, wheat, barley or cheese, etc. The fifth question is, write 10 sentences about Idul Fitr. Answer is Eid al-Fitr. The end of the month of Ramadan is marked by Eid al-Fitr. It is the period of joy and celebration. Eid al-Fitr means the festival of breaking the fast. On that day, most people stay awake and spend the night in prayers and preparation to welcome the day of rejoicing. Each new moon begins of new month in Muslim calendar. Children get up early, take a bath, put on their new clothes and go to a nearby mosque for Salatul Fajr with their relatives. Eid is a day of rejoicing. Muslims begin this day by joining a mass Eid prayer. After the Salah, people go off to celebrate the occasion in their own way, holding parties, exchanging presents such as special dishes of food. The sixth question is, fasting during the month of Ramadan is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. What are the other pillars? So answer is yes, fasting, Sawm is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. The other pillars are Salah, Shahada, Hajj and Zakah. The seventh question is, at the end of the last year's Ramadan, your parents or guardians must have paid the Zakatul Fitr on your behalf. Asking your elders, find out its worth. So, answer is yes. At the end of the last year's Ramadan, my parents have paid the Zakatul Fitr in the form of sum of money, clothes and food items, etc. Alhamdulillah children, we have successfully completed our Islamic Studies chapter 10. Inshallah, we will start next chapter in the next session. Till then, you must complete your total homework and send to us on WhatsApp. Keep going well with your studies. Bye bye.